All right, we back for another week. It is a Monday, and it is a beautiful day. Honestly, it's a sunny day. Um, yeah. So we got some acceleration work today and some 120s. So we're gonna do some 30s and some 120s once again this week, and then get after it. All right. So one new thing at this location is they started giving out parking tickets. I don't know. They did it one time, my last session here, and very annoying. So now I'm nervous, but we gonna risk it for the biscuit today. So we gonna see what happens. Yeah. So let's get out of here and let's hurry up and get going because now this track closes at a certain time, and they got gates here. They just put up some new gates here at the track. I don't know why you're really trying to block this track and make it hard to get onto, and just add all these obstacles. But we still gonna get it in. All right. So let's go get these 30s and 120s, and make sure you're looking good today. All right. All right, getting ready for the third set. Still hit a high 21 for the last one. So if we hit another 21 for this one, we're gonna run it back for a fourth. If not, we're gonna cut it there. All right, so the goal is to stay above 21, ideally upper end of 21. Try to make sure my car didn't get a ticket. But yeah, we're gonna see. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, we hit 21.4. So what that means is we're able to hit decent top speed, but at the end I was dying, so definitely wasn't able to just maintain a good average speed. Is it worth doing another rep? I don't think so, because it's not a good quality, not the entire rep. If I did like a shorter distance maybe, but for the purpose of the 120, you got to be able to finish strong. So cutting off there, and that'll be it for today. Next session, we may do another lactic workout or a speed endurance, kind of the same thing, but we'll see. All right, so stay tuned for that. I'm out. We back for another one. It's an early one, so that's why it is dark, because daylight savings happened again. So yeah, we out here, get some speed endurance, get some 150s in, and then get out of here. Alrighty, so ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's get to it. Boom. All done warming up. Now it's time for these 150s. We're gonna get honestly pressed for time, so I might just do 3 with short rest and just push that and get after it, and we'll see what kind of speed we're hitting. Goal is to hit above 21 today, all 3 times. All right, so let's get to it. All right, second rep done. First rep was 22. Unfortunately, I did not hit the next lap button for the second rep, so it doesn't show unless I beat the 22. So I won't get to see that until I get home and get on the computer to look at the data. But actually, I might get to see it once I'm done today. I think I could look at it on my phone too. But yeah, I feel like it was still 21 at least. So this next rep, we definitely got to make sure it's 21, so I can have more confidence that the second one was 21. All right, so going good, feeling smooth. Legs starting to get thick. Let's get after it. All done here. Last rep ended up being a 20.8. Second rep was actually a 21, right on the dot. So steadily dropped, which is expected with the low rest time, but all done for today. So see you next time for max speed day. I feel like I should fit it in. Schedule's a little bit wonky this week, but we're gonna get it in somehow, some way. Sorry about the shaky camera. Don't feel like extending the legs out, but yeah, my legs is hurting, they burning. I gotta get out of here. Peace. As you can see, it is now late.
it is early. The sun is not even peeking into the sky yet, but we're here early because I got a long day and I'd rather get the work in before it than after it. So we got some speed work today. We're gonna do some 50s on the curve. Haven't had some curve running in a minute, so we're gonna get those done. And it's cold too. That's another thing, which is annoying. But yeah, there's lights on the track, so you should be able to see me decently well. So let's go get it. All done warming up here. Usually with the GPS, I got it under this, what tells me I'm ready. Oh my God, hold. What tells me I'm ready to start going. Usually I try to warm up till I get around 18, 19 miles per hour in my warm up strides. And then I'm like, all right, ready to go, start hit, the workout itself. So like I said, we're gonna have 50-meter sprints on the curve today. Get some curve work. Really trying to hit high 21s, 22. The curve is a little different, so you don't get to open up, but I still should be hitting 21, 20. I don't know, I'm not sure if I hit 22 on the curve before, but we're gonna see today. And really just try to keep repping that out till that kind of drops here today. All right, so we are kind of pressed for time, but we're gonna still try to fit everything in as best as we can. So let's go. Oh, so we're coming off the curve. Gonna do it straight away because the readings were a little bit wonky on the curve. It's like, I'm not sure if the phone was too far away from the GPS, so it wasn't reading the whole entire run. But then when I moved it a little closer, it was like, it said up to 20, but before it was saying like 12, things like that. And I mean, I know you can't really hit full speed on the curve, but yeah, nah, those are wrong. So I'm gonna do a couple reps on the straightaway so I can really open up and get a better reading of my speed. All right. All done with today's work. If you saw those last couple reps, you saw I had to change shoes because somebody apparently told that I had on spikes on, and I was told by the park employees to remove them. So yeah, that's what happened. It's annoying, but hey, I guess rules are rules. I'm still gonna wear my spikes on here, I don't care. But anyway, all done with today. Kind of fatigued, didn't really get to hit the numbers I wanted to, whether it was just a bad read today, or I mean, once I put on these shoes, I didn't expect to hit top speed with these shoes on because these are just regular shoes. So yeah, but hey, we got it done. The effort was there. The results kind of weren't, and that happens. So I'm just gonna, nothing to do with it now. It is behind us, or it's behind me. I don't know about y'all, but it's behind me. So on to the next one. Make sure I'm not getting a ticket. Hold up. All right, we good. No ticket. Let me hurry up and get out of here before I do so. Stay tuned for the next session. That's the end of this week. We got a gym session tomorrow, and that's it. So next meet should be sometime in April. I'm hoping sometime in April. So we will see, and we will go from there. All right, stay tuned. All right, we back for another week. It is Monday, and it is the afternoon, so the sun is out. It's a beautiful, warm day. Yeah, so we got some acceleration work today again. Well, some acceleration and some just speed work. Doing the usual 30, 120 one more time today. Gonna try to get 4 reps of both, and really want to finish my 4th rep of the 120s like on a good with a good intensity. But as per a track meet update, why it's been taking so long to really get these this opener is because all these open meets or all these outdoor meets be starting on Thursday, and it's just such a inconvenience to try to like move my schedule around to like run on a Thursday in the middle of the week and run on a Thursday and a Friday. So yeah, we are going to try to wait till there is one in April that should be on a Friday and Saturday. That one's a little more, you know, I can make some time for that. Ooh, that's a nasty wasp. Ooh, shit. See, one thing about this, when it's sunny, the wasps come out. All right, and I don't like that. But anyway, yeah. So we're aiming for that. Hopefully we can get one in April. But other than that, we're just gonna stay training and stay running and yeah, do what it do. So let's get to it, man.
Yeah. Don't mess with it. Don't touch.
All done with today's work. Didn't really put too much footage of, you know, the prep and stuff before, but anyway, I told you what it was. 30s, 120s. Last session had a friend kind of beat a rabbit for me. That was nice. Forgot to film it, but it's all good. So still looking for the first meet so I can know when to deload or start my deload at least. But right now we are aiming for first week of April. So it's about 2 weeks from now. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can open up that week for the 1 and the 2, and then we're gonna go from there. So stay tuned and let's see when we're gonna make it official. All done with all 3 reps. About to go see my time for the last one, but yeah, that's it. We got about a little over 3 days before the next meet. All right, now that I caught my breath, all done with today's session, so gonna pack it up, pack it in, just do some recovery work for the next 2 days or so, and try to, you know, feel fresh for Saturday. We'll find out what times or what events or what the schedule is, hopefully by Friday, because this one there'll be like 2 sections. There'll be a B section, A section. So yeah, once I know, y'all will find out after the fact, of course. So stay tuned for the next video. It will be at the outdoor opener. It's meet day, baby. We are here at Rice University getting ready for the outdoor opener. So I got a pretty long walk to the track right now. So yeah, let's get it. Let's go. I got about an hour 20-ish before I gotta run. So we're gonna go over there, meet up with some people and warm up and just get to it. And let's see what we can get for this 100-meter dash. All right. So stay tuned and let's see what kind of footage we're gonna get today. All done warming up here. Got about 3 or 4 heats to the first heat of the 100. So strapped on the GPS, try to hit at least 20 miles per hour before the race, just as a warm-up. And then yeah, we're gonna see. Warm out here, sweating like crazy, and my legs feel dead already. But we're gonna, you know, we out here having fun with it, and we're gonna see what happens, see what time we get. And then we got the 200 about an hour after that. So time to just hydrate, drink my go-go juice. Y'all don't know what's in my go-go juice. I might let y'all know about that later, but I'm gonna get ready for this and stay in the shade so we don't get cooked before the race. All right, 100 all done. I think I got like 3rd in my heat. I don't know. All I know is at the start, I looked up, everybody was already ahead of me. I played catch up. I just relied on my top speed, but yeah, block starts definitely need to be worked on, because I really just winged it today. And then I tried to play catch up. I caught up to like 3 other people, but yeah, so now we just wait for the 200
Darius Rogers of the University
and see what we get
Houston will be
on that.
1.
But man,
Maurice
times here
Pierce,
suck.
Houston will be 2.
As I sit here to wait for the next race, not gonna lie, feeling kind of like nauseous for some reason. My head hurt. I know I'm gonna feel sick after that 200. But apparently, people are saying that like an 11, like a low 11 here is like a high 10 on a good track. So if that's true, maybe, you know, we did something, but we're gonna wait till 200, see what's up. And then next week, if we run at Houston, they say Houston is a better track. So I look forward to that one. Possibly, gotta look at the schedule to see if it fits. But yeah, I know this, after the 200, I'm gonna have to lay down. I already feel like I gotta lay down now. I don't know what's going on, if it's the humidity or some, but air is feeling heavy. All done with today's meet. Finished the 200 with a faster time than I ran last year on this track. So, you know, be happy about that. Ooh, we got bugs. Be happy about that, but we still got a lot of room for improvement. And we're gonna get back into the lab and see if we're gonna run next week or just turn into another training week. So time to go home, time to eat something good and recover and rest. But it's fun to be out here and competing. Despite all the fear and anxiety, it's still fun. So that's it. I'm gonna sign out right here. That's all y'all need. Peace out. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And until next time, get you a couple sprints now.